Each one of us must think at the end of 175 satsangs as to what we gained. In our tradition, we always have something called as phalashruti. You know, what is the gain which we have had? I think for those of us who are spiritually inclined, Thakur says that chanting the name music is the way to God. We had wonderful, pure, divine, sweet, melodious music all through. The music brought us here through a link which was impossible to break because the melody keeps echoing in our minds all the time. This is one level. But then Sri Ramakrishna was the first to acknowledge Joto Mot Toto Pot. As many people, those many methods. Suppose we didn't want the music, then what was there? Beautiful readings from the gospel. It is almost as though we were transported back to the time when Ramakrishna was in Dakshineshwar. We were with him participating in every activity of his life. There were, for the intellectually inclined, wonderful lectures by our revered Maharajas. These lectures gave us ideas which can be taken as the core of our meditative life. They were ideas which were transforming and very pleasing to those who are following the path of the intellect. The silent meditations, the arati, and of course the wonderful prasad which we got was not only satisfying for the spirit and the mind, but were also energizing for the body. All in all, I think the 75 satsangs, and I'm sure all the devotees will agree with me, have been a complete holistic experience for each one of us. It is an unforgettable experience. We must thank Swamiji for this wonderful idea which he was telling us he thought would be difficult to execute. But then it has been executed much in advance. We wanted to do it in 1 year and we succeeded in doing it in a few months. So it's a resounding success. But this is what happens to people who are touched by Ramakrishna. It seems we cannot perform in a mediocre way. Ramakrishna spells excellence. That is why Swamiji used to say that with Ramakrishna's name, he jumped across the oceans and conquered the world. Pan Vivekananda did it. Here are all potential aspirants, all devotees, which we must thank our Swamijis here, our revered Adhyaksha Maharaj, for giving us this wonderful opportunity. I don't think any words or any language can tell you, Swamiji, what we really feel. Emotions are something which are not available at any point in language. But today, when we entered the mutt, there was a palpable joy in the whole atmosphere. Mother used to say, as though a picture of joy was placed in her heart. I could see that picture of joy shining in every eye when I came to the mutt today. That is Ramakrishna, that sweetness, that, wholehearted feeling of love. Swamiji says that Ramakrishna is the only person who really loved me without any kind of negatives. He is the only person who's capable of wholehearted love. Today, Maharaj, with your blessings, we have experienced this wholehearted love. And I think the entire structure of these satsangs is this love. But Swamiji wanted me to announce to you that this is not the end. It is only the beginning. 175 is only the introduction, Maharaj says. And this is going to be a permanent feature. Next Sunday, we have a huge satsang once more from 10 to 12 in the morning, 27th of November, to which all of us will come to renew, to continue, to have uninterrupted bliss in this wonderful tradition to which we have been introduced. I think Thakur has been very kind to pick us out of thousands and millions of people around. Why did he pick us out? Every moment of our life we should realize that he picked us up for some purpose. And that purpose is served by doing our duty, keeping always one hand at the feet of God. That is what Sri Ramakrishna said. Do all your jobs, but keep touching God. And I think, Swamiji, the satsangs make us keep in touch. So let us pray that we have wonderful satsangs. Once I mentioned that we might have 17,000. Possible. Any number is possible. Our whole life is dedicated to this. Thank you.